Hi guys, sorry about the crappy quality of this video. I wanted to get it posted as quickly as possible, so when I save it, I'm saving it under a pretty low quality. The reason what that is I want to get this reading out now. What is about to follow is me reading out loud a timeline of what has happened to my list in Guinness Homes that started the 12th of May 2017. Just to give you an idea, I moved in on April 29th. So this was within 2 weeks of me moving into a brand new flat. The trouble started. And I'm going to read you the full timeline. There's over 30 occurrences here. They're pretty bad, both in terms of consistent malfunction and in terms of how people handled it, both on Guinness' side and Hill. They point really clearly to the fact that this has been a consistent problem that needs to be addressed. We need a new lift. Stop doing patch jobs. I've said this before. Everyone is scared about a bigger conversation, but this lift is not only unreliable, it has had people trapped inside of it multiple times within the past 2 years. That's called negligence, and it can cause a lot of problems. Finally, I am doing this because there are hundreds of people, if not thousands of people, across the UK with disabilities, with their prams, with elderly relatives, with needs, human needs, not just special needs, human needs. And it's not, and they are without access to get out of their homes for months. I am not the only one. I just happen to have one of the loudest mouths. And I'm gonna use my influence given to me by the Women's Equality Party, given to me by my public profile, given to me by my work as an artist, my Olivier nomination, my position at the Globe and at the Finbar Theatre, and my privilege to shine a light on the fact that this is happening again and again and again. And management companies are putting those of us with disabilities, or those of us who need to use lifts, for whatever reason. I don't care if you wear stilettos. If you pay for a property that has a lift, you have a right to use it, and it cannot be out of service for days or weeks or months. Okay, here we go. Number 1. 12th of May 2017. Kyle and flat 26 of our building reported the lift not working. Lift is out for 4 days, jeopardizing Athena's interview with Miriam Margulies and Lionel Schreiber. Athena was told that their fault was the lift drive, and a new one was expected the next day. 22nd May 2017. This is number 2. Athena puts into writing that she is concerned that the lift breaking down will be a continuing problem, and requests a meeting about planning and compensation. She is told by Jay Bigatas at Guinness that this will be looked into, but it was never followed up. Number 3, 15th of July, 2017. Kyle, again flat 26, reported the lift not working. Number 4, 4th of September, 2017. The lift does not open on the ground floor. Athena is trapped outside the building and is forced to leave her wheelchair in the communal area and crawl up 5 flights of stairs. 28th of November, 2017 at 9:27 p.m. Athena witnessed 2 people crashing to the ground with these people stuck inside the lift. The fire brigade had to be called. Athena has to leave her chair on the ground floor and crawl up the stairs. Athena heard the bang from outside the lift when it crashed. On 30th of November, Athena missed her job interview due to the lift being broken. The job reference number for this is C0101736655. Lift fixed on the 4th of December at 4:34 p.m. Number 6, 4th of December, 2017, 11:45 p.m. The lift is broken again. Fixed on the 5th of December, 2017. Athena was told by a health representative, quote, "The lift is now working again, so you can go out and spend all of your money now, Miss Stevens." This was reported to Hill and Wesley Booth at Hill. An apology was never received. 6th of December, 2017, 6:07 p.m. Red light, meaning malfunction, goes on outside of lift. Working again by 7:12 p.m. 8th of June, 2018. Lift is out of order. Athena in a Olivier-nominated show, unable to get to her performance. Also in executive meetings at Channel 4 all weekend. Neighbor Nick Harwood reported the lift not working at 6 o'clock in the morning. At 2:11 p.m., Athena checked on the status of the lift repair and was told that this was the first anyone heard about the lift being out. Lift temporarily ran at 4:47 on that day so that Athena can get to her performance. More tests had to be done. Number 9. On the 12th of June, 2018, after nearly missing a performance, Athena received a letter from Jay Bigatas requesting a meeting and compensation. This was never responded to again. On the 25th of June, 2018, at 1:51, the lift is not working. reference number C0101811309. Stana, the lift manufacturer, has claimed a 4-hour turnaround from the reporting. Nick Harwood reported back on the afternoon of the 26th of June that he had been advised that the battery had failed and new parts were needed. Stana has also refused to give us a full technical report of all the incidences related to the lift. On the 26th of June 2018, at 6:53, Athena told by Hill that the lift needed to be worked upon again the next day. This is after a Stana employee told Nick Harwood that it was working and fine at 2:51 on the same day. Number 12, 27th of June 2018. Athena asked Guinness and Hill to have a meeting with her so that these issues and compensation for, quote, missed work as a direct result of the malfunctioning lift, full stop. As a wheelchair user, there has been nearly 30 days in the past year when I have been unable to leave my flat. This has actually cost me thousands of pounds, and I have missed job interviews as a result. I have paid for this flat, and you are now causing me to lose money. Sorry guys, I had to scroll down. Number 13, 28th of June 2018. Athena appears on London Live to talk about the stair lift. Number 14, 6th of July 2018, 9:30 p.m. Two people stuck in the platform lift, which is different than the lift that's been breaking down. This is a secondary lift that only goes between the ground floor and the first floor. Two people are now stuck in there. 999 called to chisel them out because the keyhole for the emergency evacuation of this lift was too deep in the wall. A video of this incident was posted on YouTube. Residents asked me to get out of bed at 9:30 and come down and help the victims out of the lift. Athena in the WhatsApp group at 10:25 that night says, quote, I'm already resigned that I am going to get stuck in this lift because Guinness and Hill aren't taking responsibilities. The victims get out of the lift at 10:22. And the fire brigade tells the residents, do not use this platform lift at all. July 8th, 2018. The lift is still broken, with debris from the brick wall still on the floor. The next day, the 9th of July, 2018, the lift is still broken, with the debris still on the floor. Number 17. The 13th of July, 2018, Nick chased for a root cause analysis regarding the problems of the main lift. 22nd of July 2018. Nick reports that the lift doors are unusually slow to open. Other residents confirm. They say that this is usually a sign of another lift outage pending. Repair guy comes that afternoon and claims that everything is fine. Number 19, the 24th of July, 2018. Lift doors still not opening properly, and people are now getting stuck trying to get out to the ground floor of the lift. Guinness calls out. At 10:35 p.m., the lift repairman fits a new door sensor. Wesley Booth from Hill recommends that I sleep at a friend's house that night because it was not going to be fixed until late. So once again, I can't get into my flat due to the lift. The 2nd of August, 2018. Lift making banging noises. Number 21. The 5th of August, 2018. Lift call button on the ground floor stopped working, and then noted it does work, but takes a very firm push. Athena, therefore, is not able to call her lift herself. 6th of August, 2018. Lift button is closed. Lift is closed as an emergency. The 8th of August, 2018. Lift button is reported again. Number 24. The 9th of August, 2018. Residents say, quote, "The lift is a complete joke and doesn't even work when pushing the button." Reference number with Hill given as 242049. Another resident says, quote, "The lift can't be called, but seems to be working." Athena resolved to use the platform lift, which was chiseled into earlier that summer, and advised by the fire brigade not to use. But the platform lift would get from the first floor to the ground floor and allow her to get out in and out of the building. 10th of August, 2018. Stanner works on the lift. Hill says at 2:30 that the lift issue is resolved. 14th of August, 2018. Morning. The lift goes out. 21st of August, 2018. The lift is out again. New lift button installed at 6:38 p.m. 24th of August, 2018. Morning. Residents stuck in the lift. At 07:47, she had already been stuck in the lift 45 minutes. At 08:38, she gets out. At 9:20, an engineer reports that he will need to return as he is new to the job and doesn't have a key to open the key box on the lift. Athena needs to leave the building at 10:15 that morning for an interview with Sky News. Interview ends up being cancelled. At 13:30, the lift is reported working again. Stana engineer suggests that we, the residents, look at service intervals. All residents are of the understanding that this is Guinness's job. Number 29, 15th of November 2018. Cleaner stuck in the platform lift. Kyle and Athena are able to get her out without calling services. 8th of July 2019. The lift is out. At 12:30 it was working, but at 2 o'clock p.m. it was broken. Sorry. Let me try that again. I'm almost to the end. Number 30. July 8th, 2019. Lift is out. Lift is out at 12:30. It starts working again at 2 o'clock p.m., but broken again at 3 o'clock. Fixed again that afternoon. Number 31. August 9th, 2019. The lift is out. Athena nearly misses a West End audition. Has to go to the audition without her wheelchair. Number 32. 17th of August, 2019. The lift is still out and has never been fixed this full time. Athena has been on holiday since the 10th of August, 1 week, but is now trapped outside of her flat. Originally told that help could be facilitated, and then a letter from Karen Pinkleton arrives, saying, quote, Guinness is unable to facilitate help for Athena to come and go, I'm afraid. 32 incidents in 32 incidents in 2 years of the lift being mismanaged, breaking down, trapping people inside. And yet, whenever I request that a new lift be put in, I am told by my new Guinness representative that's a bigger discussion we would need to have. Yeah, guess what? It is. Because you are running a dangerous mechanism that is breaking again and again and again. I would hope after over 30 incidents, you would realize that you need to have a big discussion. I am so frustrated at the complicity of these organizations. It's absolutely shameful, and I encourage anyone who knows me and anyone who knows anyone in the UK that have been stuck in their flat because a building management company can't get their act together and fit the lift to rise up. This is sickening. It is institutional discrimination, and I've had it. That's all I've got for you today. You are loved. You are precious. You contain a multitude. Let's get this shit over with.